Ooh, welcome to another edition of Blue Sicx Tarot. I am your host, Boo Sicx, and as it's coming up to Halloween, I thought we will do another Ouija board reboot. Comedy genius. Now, without further ado, roll on the intro. I did it again.
So today we'll be taking a look at this really cool glow-in-the-dark spirit board. So as always, I always like to take a look at the box. The box itself, once again, it's just merely showing what the board itself looks like, showing you the planchette as well. The box is just slightly bigger than 16 inches, just slightly over 41 centimeters, and on the back here we have just the basic bits of information there. Let you pause to read in your own time. So the box itself doesn't really show anything outstanding or outlandish, but it doesn't really need to, so we'll take a quick look. And we've got the little planchette here as well, all individually wrapped. So move that out of the way. So first off, we've got the talking board itself, and as you can see, it's kind of octagonal, which I think is really cool. It feels like, once again, more like resin rather than wood. I think that's a really cool design there as well, with the fact that the letters and numbers encircle it rather than just in two separate sections, with the pentagram in the middle. Now obviously the green parts are what glows in the dark. Now the letters and numbers, the material they use for stuff to glow in the dark, like the sort of stuff we had as glow in the dark toys as kids, so the letters are slightly raised because of this, so there's a bit of tactileness, and I would feel that I'd worry that I'd scratch off some of the letters myself in using it, but outside of that, I think it's a really cool design. The basic patterns around the edges I think are quite nice. And now we'll take a look at the planchette. So as you can see around here, that's where the planchette glows in the dark. And on the bottom we have kind of like the foam grippy things. So what I find is it's actually tricky for us to move naturally, for lack of a better term, because as the foam feet are kind of grippy, it feels like you've got to put a bit more force into moving the planchette. I find that if my finger is in the, pardon the phrasing, but if my finger's in the hole, it gets to move. But if it's on the outside, there's nothing really makes it move easier. So you do kind of got a bit of force into this, so it doesn't feel like it works out too well. However, I have been informed that you can pretty much maybe like glue some small beads at the bottom or something else just so it can move smoother, although there is the issue once again about the idea of maybe scratching off the letters and numbers. But the other thing I find is, once again, the letters just about fit. The letters and numbers just about fit where the hole is. I think with previous boards I find that the planchette hole's just a little bit too small. I personally would rather have it slightly larger, just so you can see the stuff better. But as I said, it's the planchette itself is a bit not as easy to, doesn't move as smoothly across. But overall, I think that the board itself looks really cool. A little nicer than some of the others. Once again, because the writing is the font is consistent throughout the board, rather than some of the previous ones having two different fonts for some reason. As I said, it also glows in the dark. However, my camera won't really pick up on the of this glowing in the dark. But I think that's really cool. I think you might really enjoy this if you're a fan of boards, and especially as it's spooky season, so you can kind of basically do this in the dark. But yeah, oh, the board itself, my apologies, is just short of, it's just slightly shorter than the box itself. So it's about the same measurements. But overall, that's the video. I hope you did enjoy. Once again, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If you did enjoy this video and you want to see me talk more about boards, let me know in the comments. I might do a few more. I will still be doing tarot reviews as well, but this is always a nice little fun aside. And I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you all on the flip side.